Who want one last trip to the long trail?
Over the past couple of days, there was a lot of stuff that was revealed and also leaked and also not revealed, not leaked. I want to talk about that, but we do have some tweets here from Harada that's very important. We'll get to that. Let's start off with San Diego Comic-Con. You have Mortal Kombat. They dropped some massive trailers. You have all of the DLC that leaked in the past. We can see what they look like. Omni-Man Homelander looks fantastic. Peacekeeper, amazing. However, you do have Ermac and Quan Chi getting scorched online, kind of the same way that Brian Fury and Paul Phoenix did. They say these characters look ugly. They don't look the same as they did in the past. You have a lot of conversations surrounding these characters. I think they look amazing. Characters who are undead or unnatural, I think they should look a little bit off. Paul Phoenix's hair, that's just a one-off case that I think can be fixed with simple customization. But Mortal Kombat, there's also a lot of stuff that leaked about the game. You guys can see the screenshots. You can pause and read everything. So much about this game leaked, screenshots, characters, that makes me think this was intentional.
Tekken, baby!
Now for Tekken, a lot of people were expecting a reveal. Nothing was shown. But Bandai Namco did confirm that the panel that was hosted with Mike Tyson and the two other superstars will be turned into a VOD. I'll analyze that once it is released, and if it's something magical, I'll turn it into a video. If not, I'll probably mention it in another news update. So subscribe and stay tuned for that. But two places that we will get announcements. One is EVO and two is now Gamescom. Bandai Namco has teased thrilling surprises for Gamescom 2023, and listed amongst a lot of other games is Tekken 8. We don't know what is going to happen at EVO, and that will kind of determine what happens here, but if they continue the tradition of showing characters in the regions that they're from, Gamescom is in Germany. The only Tekken character that's German is Leo. Does this mean she will come? Only time will tell. EVO will give us a better understanding of what to expect here, so let's move on. For the third year in a row, AK has been prevented from traveling by the US Embassy to EVO. I know Bandai Namco, they help out Pakistan with their visas and traveling to tournaments. We need to share that same love to other regions. We got to spread awareness for this because Pakistan isn't the only region that has trouble traveling. The numbers for the beta day one was amazing. 25,000 people watching on Twitch. It beat Street Fighter that had 12,000. The second day the numbers fell off hard, only 5,000 people watching. Meanwhile, Street Fighter 6 maintained the 11,000. Regardless, the reviews is really good. 64%, 22% says good, 10% says decent. Only 3% have a negative experience so far, but that's okay. If you do have a negative experience or a negative reaction or criticism or whatever, just remember, this is the time we can make the difference. If you don't like the heat system, the balancing, the backdash, whatever, make your opinion heard. One major thing that I see people talking about is the L3 and R3 not being able to be mapped to moves. So many tweets, so many people talking about this. This is definitely something that I think is going to be fixed in an upcoming update or a new build for the game. And this is when we talk about Harada's tweets, because there's a lot of complaining. DSS, easier backdash, a lot of stuff. But Harada's on it. He's aware. In responding to the region issues that it seems like thousands of players was having, Harada said this is not a mistake on our end. Our servers is not messing up. Our servers is not giving out bad codes. This is simply the players applying to regions that they are not in. Anything other than combo damage in this closed network test build should be improved. We know some combo damage is too high. I'll discuss the backdash with the tuning team. Remember when I talked about in the past with Street Fighter 6, they have issues that also arrive and how quickly they are to resolve them. This is when we see if Tekken can do the same. They already did a few maintenance tests where they took the servers down, they fixed some things and they put it back up. We'll see in the next build if the combo damage, if the backdashing fix. Also in terms of the screen effects, the heat system, and also in terms of like performance, the netcode. In the first one, he just says you can go to the settings and you can adjust the effect saturation. You could change it from high, medium, low. In terms of netcode, Harada basically said the same thing. You can basically tell the game to prioritize graphics. You could maximize that 4K, or you could tell the game to maximize performance, reduce the 4K, but then enjoy the smoothest gameplay possible. There's a lot of people talking about netcode, and I really don't understand where the negativity is coming from, because the netcode is really good. I don't know what's up with the Tekken players and this mindset, but we'll see, in the next update, the next week, the next build, if they actually get the job done. They tweak a few things and Tekken 8 can be fantastic,